Have you ever looked at your bank account and felt like, even though you're earning more, your money just doesn't go as far as it used to? If you've felt that, you might be dealing with the quietest thief in the financial world, inflation. It doesn't send you a warning, it doesn't knock on your door, but it's there, in almost everything you buy. Every single month, prices creep up just a little bit. And without you even noticing, the money you saved yesterday is worth less today. It's like an invisible force, slowly chipping away at your purchasing power while you're busy working hard and paying your bills. We hear everyone talking about earning more, investing, and saving, but very few people break down the real, day-to-day impact of inflation. You might get a pay raise at work and think, great, I'm finally getting ahead. But then you go to the supermarket and realize that the price of groceries has jumped even higher than your raise. It's a frustrating feeling, like you're constantly running but never actually moving forward. It's the financial equivalent of being on a treadmill. When I first started paying close attention to my own spending, I saw a pattern. Things that seemed like small, one-off price hikes were happening everywhere. A product that cost $50 a year ago was suddenly $65. And it wasn't just food. My rent, the electricity bill, gas for the car, even my streaming subscriptions, everything was going up. At first, I brushed it off, thinking, oh, it's just a temporary thing. Prices will go back to normal. But the hard truth is that inflation is gradual and persistent. It acts like an invisible river, quietly carrying your money away without ever asking for your permission. A lot of people think inflation is a distant problem, something for economists and central bankers to worry about. It seems abstract, filled with charts and complicated indexes that have no connection to our daily lives. But the reality is, it affects you every single day. It's there when you buy your morning coffee, when you do your weekly grocery shop, when you pay for your kids' school supplies, or when you fill up your car. And the most dangerous part is that the sense of loss isn't immediate. It's slow and sneaky, which is why so many people don't even notice it's happening until the cumulative effect becomes massive. Over time, inflation doesn't just reduce the value of your money. It starts to change your behavior without you even realizing it. You might find yourself cutting back on things you enjoy, opting for lower quality products, or giving up on experiences you used to look forward to. Even worse, you can fall into bad financial habits, like racking up credit card debt to maintain your lifestyle. All while the interest on that debt and the devaluation of your savings eat away at your wealth even faster. In today's world, keeping your money sitting idle in a regular bank account is almost like handing a gift directly to inflation. So, what can you actually do to protect yourself from this silent thief? First, it's important to understand there's no single magic bullet. There isn't a secret formula that will instantly shield your money overnight. But there are real, practical strategies you can use to lessen its impact. One powerful approach is investing in assets that are designed to keep pace with, or even outpace, inflation. Things like Treasury, inflation-protected securities, or TIPS are a great example. These investments are structured so that as prices rise in the economy, the value of your investment rises too. It's a way to make sure that time and the economy are working with you, not against you. Another crucial strategy is to take a hard look at your spending habits. It sounds simple, but you'd be surprised how many of us don't realize how much money we're losing to small, seemingly insignificant expenses. That subscription you signed up for and forgot about, those impulse buys online, or eating out a few extra times a month. When you combine these with the constant pressure of inflation, they can seriously drain your savings. The key is to become conscious of where every dollar is going. By tracking your income and expenses, you can spot the leaks and adjust your habits before they turn into a major problem. It's also vital to monitor your actual purchasing power. Don't just look at the number in your bank account. Ask yourself, what can this money actually buy me today compared to a year ago? This simple analysis will give you a clear picture of whether you are truly getting ahead financially or just running in place, trying to keep up with rising prices. And don't make the mistake of thinking this is only for wealthy people. Anyone on any income can apply these principles. Small, consistent actions like planning your weekly expenses, investing a little bit each month, and understanding how inflation and interest rates work can make a monumental difference over the long term. Think of it as building an invisible shield around your money, a fortress to protect it from the silent thief of inflation. We also have to talk about the psychological effects. That constant feeling of it's never enough can lead to a lot of anxiety, stress, and even impulsive financial decisions. When people feel like they're falling behind, they might start spending recklessly to feel better in the short term, or they might chase risky, get-rich-quick schemes. This creates a dangerous cycle. The more we desperately try to catch up, the more financially vulnerable we become. The first step to breaking this cycle is simply acknowledging the problem and understanding how inflation is affecting you personally. And here's a secret that almost nobody tells you. In most cases, keeping your money in a standard savings account is a losing game. The interest rates on these accounts are typically so low that inflation will always outrun them. This means that, over time, your money is effectively losing value. The real difference between people who see their wealth erode and those who protect and grow it comes down to two things: knowledge and action. Taking the time to understand how the economy works, how interest rates affect your money, and how to invest strategically is the only way to truly take control of your financial future. It's also important to remember that inflation isn't just a villain, it's an economic indicator. When you understand it, you can use it to your advantage. It can help you decide when it's a good time to invest, when to make a large purchase, or even when to negotiate a salary increase. All of this depends on understanding how inflation impacts your daily life and the broader economy. Over time, you'll see that every dollar you invest strategically can work much harder for you than a dollar left sitting idle. Every conscious choice you make about your spending, your savings, and your investments is a powerful step toward protecting your purchasing power. And the sooner you start, the sooner you'll see the results. In the end, the message is clear. Inflation doesn't have to be some invisible enemy that you are powerless against. With attention, discipline, and the right knowledge, you can build a defense, protect your hard-earned money, and secure your financial future. It's not about magic or secrets. It's about making smart, consistent, and strategic choices that put your money to work for you, no matter how much the world around you changes. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next video.